Hello Diamonds and welcome back to ECOLife Season 15. So yesterday I didn't really get very far. I've done a little bit mining, a little bit hunting like usual. But today I have decided that I want to finally have some type of vehicle. So there are currently two steam trucks that are in the world, but none for the sale. So I'm thinking about taking the powered carts. At least I can go further away for my hunting trips and things like that. So I found one place called Pure Irony. It's I think very good name. And just a minute ago they still had one of those available. I want to go and check. You can buy it. So yeah. The road law has happily been accepted, so hopefully the roads between like our store and everything else will get built as well. So let's see, can we carry that? Quite heavy. How much does it weigh? It's 15 kilos, yeah. I think 15 is totally fine for us, yeah? Yeah, totally good. I will buy this. So we have to also get some type of fuel, like actually let's see, crushed coal do we have anywhere? Crushed salt coal. So it's being sold in few places. This is 96 meters. Okay. The Boyce's place is quite nearby with decent price. I think the last one, the gold digger, bit expensive and also much further away. Let's see, this is okay, just behind there. It would work. Then we can travel all the way back to our place. Yeah, it's fun. Okay, which way am I now? Sometimes getting disoriented. There's too many things happening. So it should be this way. What's the shop? Right there. Yeah. Quite few active players happen, so things are happening, the roads are getting built. But I kind of feel that I'm not active enough at the moment. So I think we can take what? 10 of it? It's fine. Then I will just run back home because it's much easier. Quite a lot nice buildings here. And yeah, one of the player actually built really high tower, so I want to go and see that as well. So I was just going through the Discord in the morning and I was like, okay, that's very interesting. Yeah. So he's always trying to like do something that is kind of extreme. Like last season, I think what he did was like have a lot of steam engines and it cause loads of pollution. Yeah. Let's put the fuel in. Much better. Yes. Yeah, now this area seems very small when I put this one up. And yeah, our hunting products, they do sell, so I have to go and hunt a lot more. But this is probably off camera. It's getting boring to watch me do that all the time. And I was also thinking about getting more hewn logs, because they are kinda cheap, so yeah, this shop for you guys, basic upgrades are auto. He's also selling some other stuff that we can take a look at, like beds and kitchens and all that. And even lumber is a little bit expensive for us at the moment, so yeah, it's in the city, so we're going the same way anyway. Yeah, just before we get to the city, there's like really high tower, as you can see, on the side of the planet. It looks very high. Yeah, it's kind of interesting what people are doing again. Yeah, we definitely need to make this a lot wider, so no choice on that. Yeah, the road seems nice and smooth, so it's good. Yeah, they have. I remember before we used the ramp that they had here, but now they have built the shop. It's a little bit different in the looks. They have some type of housing complex happening here. And yeah, the way they have set it up, it looks kinda like realistic. Like we have the foundation and are slowly starting to build up. Very nice. Now we are getting into the city by hitting our heads. Hope needs to be much higher. Then we have a few brick buildings, which is beautiful. And yeah, that's where the tower is. It's kind of crazy high. This, don't even know what to say for that. It's too extreme. So yeah, they also put the lift up there, so it's easy to go up and down, but it's crazy. Oh, might need to do on my single player world something similar, just to see how crazy it could feel. Yeah, now we're in here, so let's see our weight limit. 3.5 tons. Okay. 3.5 tons. So we can get 350 for that size. And how many stacks we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. We have 18 stacks, so it's much less, unfortunately. So these 18 stacks, we can have 270 only. So we're not using the full weight limit. So in this case, if we take 285, then we take the stack into our own hands as well. And of course, we can prepare to make our own rooms as well. We'll take a few things. Actually, I cannot afford that much now, can I? I was hoping that I'm richer. I didn't look at it at first. So, yeah. Furniture comes later, in such case. I really want the furniture, but yeah, have to be patient. yeah, I want my next star, which is tomorrow. Yeah, let's take at least a hewn log at the moment, so we can continue building. And then we need to sell some stuff and make a bit more money for everything. It's a long way back home now. Yeah, hunting might be one of the easiest sources of a little cash for a while. Just because it's required. And also now as we have the road available, we can start doing the mining in much higher quantities. So I think I left my cart into the mine, so it's something where I can start working much harder now. Yeah, at the moment I don't think anyone has bought any iron ore from here, so I need to, of course, I go over the edge. How can I do differently? Then I press too many buttons at the same time. Typical. So it's currently 3 wide and it can be 5 wide. So now it will be 5 wide. Let's see how our land goes, because I think we have few blocks we can add on here. So what it is, 5 more blocks. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That is still on our lands. So this way we can add 1, 2, 3. It might be correct, yeah. Let's see, if I put this one in, yeah, it's correct. No mistakes there. We can now finish the full entryway, so everything next is just building our house. I don't know why it put some in the fuel supply. So wrong in the game. I want to just disable it, but I don't know if there's any option. So I will put everything downstairs, I think. More logical for me. And this is where I want to build the house, on this floor. It's kinda like a little bit hidden away. But let's see. I want definitely a floor. It's kinda like the entryway or hallway. It's to come in really narrow. Here will be still some of the mortared stone. Makes more sense this way. And on this side, this will be the edge. Isn't there? I want to leave all the edges with the mortar stone, so it kinda makes different style building. If we take some mortared stone and use our blocks, goes this way. Actually, I'm now thinking that maybe I have to add one more layer of the mortared stone, just because, well, then we can have wall on this one. Yeah, let's do that. We'll take these 3 blocks up, mortared stone. Yeah, the entryway will be only 2 wide then. Actually, always changing my mind, so I'm thinking about adding a bit more space as well. I don't want to fall off every time. And yeah, I don't have anything on top, so it's better to do by single blocks. Yeah, this might be the good heights. Always press G for no reason. So now we can put this in place. The hallway I will leave as it is. Have more mortar stone. It's taking shape. Soon we will have quite nice house to use. We can find enough resources, of course. Yeah, we have no more of mortar stone at the moment, so I need to go and make a little bit more before we can continue with that. So I will do it off the camera. So hopefully in the next video I have something that I can show off. I have to like think about where I will make the bedroom and kitchen and all those things. This entryway is here. So if you make like studio apartment type, then of course bedroom would be at the far end. And then kitchen dining area is kind of entry area. It's quite small apartment in this case. But later we can make it a lot bigger. But yeah, we'll leave the video right here. And yeah, so next time we can finish maybe building our house, because rentals are impossible to find. I'm kind of always taken. So yeah, see you tomorrow.